People have been asking recently, is it good for black people to stay out of this? You see me getting comfortable with this, what I'm about to say to you. Don't go. Don't go. Black absence from protests right now is wise and powerful, right? The system feeds off of black visibility, right? And revolt. Historically, black protest has been hyper-surveilled, infiltrated, and punished more violently than white protests. Period. State violence is ritualistic. They use black bodies in the street as justification for escalation and militarization and new laws. BLM protests in 2020 were globally visible, but you know what followed? Censorship, corporate appropriation, no real justice. What does absence signal? Not weakness, calculation, withholding power. This moment belongs to systems collapsing within. Like all those type of ideologies that thrive on abandonment, not confrontation, are important because what we're gonna get to do. You know what we're gonna get to do? This is exactly why the people who talk about segregation are it's like the right feeling but the wrong vibe, because I also agree with you. I want to watch the middle class scream as the system fails without stepping in. That's what we need to let happen. Without stepping in. It is a form of discipline. Okay, you got to think about this. We already told you. Now we just watching what you do or what we said. Okay, for the last 400 years, like they've demanded black communities to fight just to breathe. Right now, revolution doesn't need to be loud. It needs to be quiet. It needs to be surgical. Black communities are shifting into building modes. We're in building mode right now. Right? This is transition time. Okay, in history, this is like a pretty decent time for us to get back on our feet. Land recovery, cultural preservation, strategic alliances. That is not passivity. This is grounding, reloading, observing. So right now we need to protect the healers, the organizers, and the elders, because they matter more than the media optics. Right? If the next revolution is to be successful, the Black Revolutionary Group must survive to guide it. Right? Not be sacrificed for a headline. And real power is not in mass arrests and tear gas. It's in the minds being shaped behind closed doors right now. Okay? So the thing is that the middle class, the white liberal class, the labor class, they're now colliding head first with the state's indifference. That we need to let it happen. Black people do not need to throw themselves into a fire to prove that the house is burning. It don't need to happen. When others realize the empire doesn't care about them either, the terrain is going to shift. So staying out the streets ain't silence. It's strategic invisibility. Okay? Sometimes the most revolutionary act is not showing up for your own execution. Right? And sometimes the system must fall without your blood on its hands. So you're still standing to build what comes next. Right? That matters. That we're still here. Right? So don't let them play with the optics. Because you're in progress right now.